and welcome back to Little and Big Christian Learners. Today we'll be doing Potty Miss Potiphar. So you know I've done this before with Louisa, but I thought maybe I should read the whole story because it's part of the series, okay? So just make sure that you don't get confused and watch whichever one you want. I'm only doing this because it's part of the series, okay? So let's get on to it. Okay, we have to go back into Egypt time. Yeah! Where am I? Oh, you're back. Anyways. Okay, let's go on with the story, seeing as we're in Egypt. It's the perfect time to do it. Okay. Joseph, famous for his coloured coat, had been sold into slavery in faraway Egypt. His boss, Potiphar, one of the king of Egypt's officers, quickly took a shine to hand-working Joe, and in no time, he rose through the ranks in Potiphar's household. The Bible says his meteoric rise. I lost my place. Was down to one thing: God was with Joseph. That was the secret of his success. Joseph was a young man who put God first and did his best to live a life that pleased him. Joseph was soon put in charge of the whole show and ended up overseeing the running of the house. Everything was going well for Joseph until Potiphar's wife started eyeing up her handsome slave boy. Joseph smelt danger and did all in his power to avoid the advances of his master's wife. No way was he going to let down Potiphar, or for that matter God. One day, when all the men of the house were out and about, Potiphar's wife seized the opportunity and tried to lure Joe into her bedroom. Joseph was having none of it and scampered as fast as his legs could carry him, but not before his mistress had managed to grab his cloak and use it evidence to convince her hubby that Joseph had attempted to seduce his knives, even though he hasn't. To find out what became of poor, stitched up Joseph, make your way to the Bible book of Genesis, chapter 39 and verses 19 to 23. There we go, guys. That is story Potty Miss Potiphar. As you all know, we've done this before, so I'm going to leave this on a cliffhanger. You ready? Because I'm going to go to the next one. I'm not going to tell you what it is, but I'm going to go forward in time to whenever it was.